if there's one thing that you want the listeners to hear, the one thing that you want them to grab a hold of, and you just leave them with one message, what is that today? What's the one thing John wants to say?
One thing. Oh man, I think I just said it right there. Man, God's not a fairy tale. Jesus came to the earth. He proved who he said he was. A lot of people are saying religious things. I know I'm coming at you, a human being, telling you religious things. And I got nothing in myself. But Christ, he came and he proved who he said he was in power. He proved when he said that he had the power to forgive sins. I mean, if I told you I had the power to forgive sins, you can put me on the crazy train and I'm out of here. But Jesus said, I have the power to forgive sins. Everybody was like, this guy's whack. Like, how can you have the power to forgive sins? And then he would prove who he was in power. He said that not only did he have the power to forgive sins, he had the power to defeat death itself. And that is our biggest crisis in the world right now. 1 out of every 1 person will die. That's bad news. But Christ has the power to defeat death itself, to give us each eternal life physically and spiritually by solving the problem of sin that we have, separating us from God, destroying families, destroying our own lives. Sin is destructive. God fixed it on the cross. His blood will wash away all sins, and he will help you by day to day conquering sin in your life. Like your shirt says, my buddy Ian, he's got awesome clothing brand. You says sinner on the back. And I know it's on the back of your shirt. It says forgiven on the back.
Yep.
We're all sinners. Christ came to forgive. He fixed the problem that we have. He's the solution. And if you just believe that, it's yours. It's that easy. Just receive the gift that was already given. Believe and receive. I know I'm going into preacher mode, but to me, it's everything. My life is nothing without Christ, and in him, it's everything.